Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Monday, July 24th. Time is 8:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's see if we can have a decent week. Let's see what we have going on here. Big push up overnight. Look like we're in a pullback. That might be a reversal. Okay, yeah, that's looking more like a reversal. Let's see, 18, 40, 46, 18, 20. Yeah, okay, this is actually more of a reversal sequence going on here. So, probably I'll look at a pullback probably around 46.13, and I probably want to take that short somewhere in there. It is... Okay, value area is really small, but this is Monday as well. So based off of last week's buy, actually this is overnight, yesterday. Hard to gauge that one, but I'll probably look for a pullback around 113. Oh wait, I can actually live with that as well. Got a lot of orders sitting here at 46.10. So, and then stochastics wasn't overbought, and it's turned into bore into the value area as well. So, all right, we're gonna watch this for a bit, but that's my thought process for the moment. So we'll see. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, guys, I got short here, 46.05, 10 contracts. Looking to pull half off at 45.95. Stop sitting at 46.15 at the moment, right at the top of this 9-19 box. So with a break above the 8-period average, so we'll have to see what happens here, even if it's just for a 10-tick scalp or so. So I'm a hang steady at 10 ticks for a bit. 11. Yeah, at 46.15 for a bit, and if we can get a close below this, I'll go ahead and adjust them down to 46.11. So we'll see. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull half off here. I'm not really super confident on this trade just yet. Oh, market. Okay, half came off at 46.00. I'm gonna move my stop to 46.10. Or yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, 46.10. It's gonna be a 5-tick stop and will be a flat scratch trade if it gets hit. Let's see here. Okay. All right, short 5 contracts, 46.05. Stop sitting at 46.10 for 5 ticks, and if we can break on down to 95 and close. Well, actually, we need to break below the 50-period average here to make sure, but I'm trying to get my stop move to break even as quickly as possible. 46.05. So if we close below the 8 here, then I'll go ahead and move it to break even. All right, I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move my stop to break even here. So that was a decent push at this point. Still don't know what direction we want to go in just yet. It's difficult to gauge this one at the moment. But just practicing risk management here, so we'll see what happens. All right, I'll be back in just a bit. All right, stopped out here. So at this moment, I'm going to watch. I'm thinking I'm wanting to switch directions and take this long now, though. So let me see where this bar closes at, and we'll make a choice from there. All right, be back in a bit. Okay, guys, I went ahead. I switched directions. Not the best feel. I got in at 46.14. I'm going to pull half off at 19. If we can get back up there again. Okay. That didn't come off. Okay. got half off at 46.19 for 5 ticks. Stop is going to be sitting at 46.09 right now. And we'll see if we keep pushing up from this point here. So we're kind of in a weird area, but with all the pressure coming down and the bulls kept holding and fighting it and things like that, and then with this big push up here, ideally I should have got it down here, but and I should have just scalped that short because I really wasn't sure. But we'll see how this plays out at this point. Alright, I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, guys, I'm going to head and scratch this trade at a 1 tick loss, 46.14. I am not sure what is happening here. We got another cluster formation going on, so I think I'm going to wait for a pullback to the 8 and see if we're going to take this long again at this point. So, weird action, and I'd just rather stay out of this one for the moment. Alright, be back in just a bit. Alright, guys, big old push down here. Now it is just a watch and wait game. See if we're going to push on down to 45.95 or roughly the, actually a little lower than, well, no. The overnight high at 45.96 probably will be ideal area. Got a cluster here at 46.04. 03, 46.93. So I'll probably look to grab a long in this area if I can. Somewhere between 93 and probably right now. So let me watch and see for a bit here. So still confusing. But we're in an area that I definitely like to play in. So we'll see. All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys. This is crazy. Hopped it long. 10 contracts, 46.04 right here off of this cluster. Look to pull half off at 14. Stop is sitting at 94 at the moment. And I'm going to leave it there. Alright, let's see what happens. See if somebody's going to break one way or the other. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, went ahead and pulled half at 11 for 7 ticks. I'm going to go ahead and move my stop to break even at this point here. 4. Alright. Long 5 contracts, 46.04. Stop sitting at break even. I'm going to see if I can pull 1 at 14 just because I like 10 ticks. So 1 to 14. Alright, got 1 off at 14. That leaves me 4 contracts long. 46.04 and 24, 34. So I'm gonna see if I can pull 1 off at 34 for 20 ticks since I pulled 1 off at 10. So let me set that up there. 34. Sell 1 here. Okay, submit there. Alright. See here. Long 4 contracts, 46.04. Stop sitting at break even. Look to peel 1 off at 46.34 for 14.24 for 30 ticks. Hang on. Yeah, for 30 ticks. So we'll see at this point. Alright, be back. Okay, I went ahead and adjusted it, pulled it at 24 for 20 ticks. It leaves me 3 contracts long. 46.04, and now I'll set one to come off at 34 to see if we're going to continue to push up at this point here. So there. Alright, now I'm just going to watch and see if anything gets in the way. So it looked like it's a clear shot at the moment. Looking at level 2, there was a lot of orders here initially. Both on the buy and sell side, hence why we had this big old battle up in this area. A lot of those orders are starting to diminish now, probably because the market's open. And so we'll see if this long will play out, but now it's just all about managing what I'm into. So we'll see. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I'm going to move my stop up to 46.09. So not really a cluster of aggressive buyers here lifting the offer, but seems safe enough. So we'll lock in some profits here and see what happens. So another cluster area here on my shadow bars. So ideally it would pull back and then continue up. 46.33 is the high of the day so far, and if it can break through that and particularly break through the 200 on the upside, then I think we'll got a clear shot to at least the one deviation line, 46.66. So we'll see there. All right, I'll be back. Okay, one off there at 34 for 30 ticks. That leaves me 2 contracts long, 46.04. I'm set to pull one off at 44 for 40 ticks. So one minute. And okay, it broke the high of the day. Now I need to see if it pushes up against the 200 period average here. We're in a institutional zone right here, but on level 2 I'm not seeing anything that gets in the way of it. So well, it's actually going to disappear because it broke anyway. So we'll see what happens here. All right, I'll be back. Okay, stop moved up to 14. That's to lock in 10 ticks and look to peel off at 44. 2 contracts long, 46.04. Stop sitting at 14 to lock in 10 ticks. And our next pill point is 46.44 for 40 ticks. All right, so after the struggle this morning a little bit, things are working out pretty decent. So we'll see if we continue to head long. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, got stopped out there. So I think I pulled 20 ticks out of this market for the moment. So I'm just going to sit on the sidelines for a bit and kind of watch and see if we can get some kind of idea as if we're going to continue to push up or my thought process, we're going up to the one deviation line today. So I just want to gauge it correctly and not give anything back. So sitting at a little bit of money, not too much for the day, so just want to make sure I hang on to that. So I'm gonna watch. All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I had to step out for a bit. Let me get you caught up. I got long 4 contracts, 48.18 back over here, I believe it was, and yep, right there. I should make that bigger. And let's see here, 48.18 right there. Peeled half off at 46.28 was it supposed to be it, but it came off at 29. I took a screenshot of everything. Okay, long 10 contracts, 46.18, got half off 46.29, and just peeled another one off of 46.38 just a bit ago for 20 ticks. So that leaves me 4 contracts long at 46.18 right now. And I am going to actually move my stop at this point. This is going to be my last trade as well. Let's see, 46.18. 28 is too much. Boy. Nope, I can't move my stop. Nowhere to go yet. So, alright, I'm going to wait this one on out. 4 contracts long, 46.18. Stop sitting at break even right now and look to peel one off at 46.48 for 30 ticks. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, got stopped out there. So, I am done trading, guys. I think I had 2 20-tick runs for the day. For a total of 40 ticks, I believe it is. So we're going to wrap it up. We'll call it a successful Monday. Didn't reach profit goal, but that's all right. Let me see. I have no idea what my account balance is just yet. I still got another week before I can look at it. So, but just looking back on my trades. So, I know it's short, but it's okay. Still in the positive. All right, guys, have a good day, and we may see you tomorrow. All right, bye.